Hi, and welcome to this introductory video on Turing. In this video, I'm going to talk about variables and variable types, and then how to put information to the screen and retrieve information from the user. So, at the top of this program, I've declared three variables, all three different types. The first one is a string, and the variable name is actually called name. So, when you're declaring a variable, you have to start with a letter. The variable name has to start with a letter, and the name can only contain letters, numbers, and underscores. There can be no spaces or special characters. The second variable is called age, and that is a variable that can only hold whole numbers. And then the last variable is called money, and whenever you're dealing with money, there's always the potential for decimals, so I've declared that as a real variable. So after I declared those variables are going to hold information for us. I'm going to ask the user for their name, and then I'm going to get name. It is possible the person will have more than like a space in their name, maybe like someone like John Paul, so I'm going to put :*, and that way Turing can handle a space in the response. So that only is the case with strings. With numbers, you do not put you would never put :*. The program won't even run. So for strings, if you're anticipating a space, or you can just put it just in case, then you put :*. So after that, we're going to output the name and complement it. When you're put items to the screen, so a variable or a string or an expression, those are the three types, then you put a comma. You separate the put items by commas. Now we're going to ask the user how old they are, then retrieve that number, and then we're going to flex our calculator and say in 2 years you will be age plus 2. So Turing is a big calculator. And then we're going to ask them how much money they wish they had, and then say if we split that, we would both get the money, and this is the divide operator, this backslash. Actually, that's a /. So I'm going to run this. I'm going to say, what's your name? So I'll just put my name, and it's a space there, so it can handle that. And then how old am I? I'm 88, we'll say. I'm younger than that, but in 2 years I'll be 90. Wow. And then how much money do I wish I had? $40. I can't put a $sign there because we said it's just going to be a number. If I put a $sign there, it would have crashed. So if we split that, we would both get 20. So that is the end of our introductory video.